What up? It's your boy King Down 225 coming at you with another reactionary video. So hit that like and subscribe, become part of the kingdom. In the Arie puts Joe Rogan on Front Street, sharing multiple clips of Joe using the N-word, removes music from Spotify. And the Arie starts talking, you know what I'm saying? I gotta react to it. It's gonna be I ain't seen the video yet, so you gonna get real reactions. So I'm gonna see what she talking about. This Arie. You know what I'm saying? Gotta support our sisters, especially when they ain't out here sending the wrong messages to the community and represent correctly. So I ain't trying to discredit those who won't move like her, but you know what it is.
Hey y'all, I want to leave a short message here about why I decided to ask my music be pulled off of Spotify. So check this out.
The nigger thing. Yes. Saying the word nigger.
You've already said nigger.
D is just like nigger. Saying nigger. She's calling you a nigger. It's like this boy that he's a nigger and starts calling them niggers. Word nigger. There should be a word like nigger, especially like the word nigger. That's our nigger. About niggers. He says nigger. Guy, a nigger. And then our niggers start saying nigger. Allowed to use the word nigger. Out the word nigger. See nigger. Word nigger. Say nigger and he couldn't say nigger. And most nigger.
I empathize with the people who are leaving for the COVID disinformation.
God now, Joe Marie, you say nigga quite a lot. I did that. He didn't say nigga. So I don't want to hear I ain't. They saying nigger. Damn, Joe. Shit. I mean, I can't say I'm surprised. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like in all, especially, I'm going to continue playing the video. I'm not going to say that.
Information reasons, and I think that they should. I also think that Joe...
But just know I'm from the South, okay? And I don't give a fuck how friendly you are or whatever it is. I always judge human behavior, this human patterns. Humans have patterns. We are animalistic. We move by Mother Nature's whim, right? So I just know by human patterns that people tend to have certain ideals. You know what I'm saying? White people stick with white people. Black people stick with black people. That's just, man, I don't like this shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's continue the video.
Rogan has the right to say what he wants to say. I also think that I have the right to say what I want to say. So as an artist who builds, Spotify is built on the back of the music streaming. So they take this money that's built from streaming and they pay this guy $100 million, but they pay us 0.003% of a penny. Just take me off. I don't want to generate money that pays this. Just take me off.
Okay.
That's where I'm at. And I know that I'm actually, to be honest with you, surprised that my statements were picked up because I thought people weren't really going to listen to me because that's what I'm used to from the industry. But I'm glad that I am being heard, and for that reason, I want to clarify my statements. Again, this is why. Watch this.
No white people. Says, okay, take me to this one. And the guy goes, okay. I goes, is that in a good neighborhood? He's like, oh, yeah. Guy barely speaks English. He takes us there. We get out, and we're giggling. Oh, we're going to see Planet of the Apes. We walk into Planet of the Apes. We walked into Africa, dude. We walked in the door, and there was no white people. It says, okay, take...
So we know how social media can be. Things can be doctored. People are taken out of context.
Damn, Joe. Well, again, that's why I lost my train of thought earlier. That's why I left off. You know what I'm saying? There I go again, losing again. 420 friendly. Sorry about that, y'all. Shit. Let me rewind that. It's gonna trigger the memory.
So we know how social...
We walked into Africa, dude. We walked in the door, and there was no white people. It says, okay, take...
So we know how social media can be.
Okay, yeah. I'm not surprised about how he thinks because generally 9 times 10, no matter how good they are or how understanding they are, majority of them have racial biases that they don't even understand that they have. Like to argue with a black man why you can say the N word and I can't, to me, is the problem. That's racial biases. Like, why should I have to argue with something that fucking I feel like you disrespect? Oh, you disrespect yourself, so I can't disrespect you. No, I don't work like that. Like I can call my brother all kind of bitches. I don't call nobody else that. Fuck, bitch, slut, oh. But if you call him that, I'm gonna fuck you up. See, it's a difference. You not my brother. So, you know, nigger, 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 nigger. Human patterns. They gonna always show who they really is. Snakes gonna show when the grass cut. Like, I ain't surprised. I expect it. It's human nature. It's human pattern. I'm from the South. People, they can smile in your face all they want and be like, fuck them niggers. When they go home behind their doors, fucking the white, black girls. Maybe I'm just, what's the word? Jaded. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm jaded, but I'm not surprised by this. I expect it. He just, him and Dana White cut from the same cloth. You can tell both of them bitches. Damn, Joe.
People are taken out of context. It's happened to me many times. However, I want to be clear in no uncertain terms. Where I stand on this is that he shouldn't even be uttering the word.
He shouldn't.
Don't even say it under any
Well,
context.
period.
Don't say it. That's where I stand. It's my right to stand there. I have always stood there. I have other feelings about it, but those are nuances that are not meant for this moment. He shouldn't even be saying it.
He shouldn't be saying it.
So
That's the
the
point. That's the whole
confluence
point.
of energies comes into play here. So now we have.
And if you start arguing that point, that's what I mean by you arguing with me about it. It's just racist. Because only a racist person would argue with a black person about the N word. Like, oh my God. That's like why I said bitch. I say bitch, but I don't call women bitches. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. But a woman say, don't you call me that? I shut the fuck up. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Period. I don't even say the F word or any other word that disparages any other race or gender or whatever. I don't say shit that anybody else will say that offends me because you're not one of me. So why is N-word is the only thing you can argue? Don't nobody say, I can say F word because it's just a word. You say it all the time. Like, what? No, it ain't worth my time to argue with nobody. If it offends you, I apologize. I'm not gonna censor myself, but I'm not gonna disrespect people either. We feel disrespected when white people say that word. Point blank, period. Why can't you get it? I say nigga all the time. Deal with it. But when you say it, I feel like, okay, you trying to disrespect me. Cause you know how I feel about it. You just don't give a fuck how I feel. That's really how I feel about it.
This person who was offensive to a lot of people who's paid $100 million. Spotify, the backbone of Spotify is the music.
Yep.
So you pay the musicians that are the backbone of your business. 0.003.
Basically, what she's saying is you paying us black folks pennies, and you paying this white man. This is really what she's saying, y'all. And you paying this white man $100 million to disrespect the majority artists, black people. Disrespect the majority of the artists on here with the shit he's saying. Like that is some fucked up shit. Now you pay me pennies and you make money off our music in order to pay the dude who I feel disrespecting me by eating off of me.
To 0.005% of a penny, and you take this money that you generate over here, because all the rest of it goes somewhere. The subscription fees go somewhere. So you take this money that's generated over here and you use it to invest in this guy. Do what you want, but take me off. Or pay me too. And I don't just mean me, I mean us. Artists like me, pay us too. Pay podcasters of color too. So artist relations from Spotify called me yesterday and they asked me what I want, and I've been thinking about this all night. I'm not going to say it all here, but what I want to say to you is something that I already knew, but I want you to know that they said it last night. Most of the streams on Spotify are Black music.
Duh.
But we know that if you're paying attention at all, you understand the role of Black music.
Duh.
So that's a deeper nuance. There's the musicians, there's the Black music that is the backbone of the whole music industry, that's the backbone of Spotify too, who are historically underpaid and mistreated and all this stuff. Just there's a historical context here that makes all this matter. And then there's this guy, and you take this money and you pay this guy who says this stuff? No.
I support you.
So
Fuck that.
it took Anil Young to open the door for someone like me, but I walked through it because I've been standing at this door for a long time. One of the hashtags I put on my post, the written one, was, what if we all leave? And that's what I'm trying to see if we could get to happen. What if we all leave? Then we can start having a conversation. It can go from a conversation to a negotiation. So that's where I'm at, y'all. And I'm going to get into my day. All right, y'all. Lastly, just on a little fun note, for all my friends and followers who've been on my hair journey with me all these years, this is the most hair I've ever had in my whole adult life. Like loose hair, because I had long locks, but it wasn't loose
All
hair.
right, cuz you heard what she had to say. I don't talk about that hair. Okay. You heard what she had to say. I 100% support her from the perspective she said. You're not going to pay me trash, but you make your money, almost majority of your revenue off of me and people like me, for you to turn around and pay someone like him to say shit that I feel disrespects me. Like, yeah, that is real fucked up. Real. Man, one day, black people gonna realize what kind of power we hold, bro. Spotify could be a good streaming service if all the black artists just take their music off. I mean, they still got a lot of good white music. They have a lot of great white music. You can coexist without us. I always say we stop. If every black person just take a day off. Oh, y'all lazy. Y'all, we ain't shit. We the worst of the worst. We always want something for free. We trouble. We ghetto. Like, America really don't realize how ADOS, FBA people enhance and improve, overall society. So I always say, man, one day we need to just take a fucking break. Like, what you mean, King? And I done heard people try to black it out, black. I'm like, bro, don't go to work for a whole day. I mean, period. Don't spend no money. Don't play no game. Turn the lights off. Go outside. Go camping. Don't purchase nothing for one day. Don't move as a culture, as a community. Don't blip. Don't. Y'all say that we ain't shit, we gonna show you. Not with no marching or arguing or fighting, with the ability to unite and just say, okay, we're gonna show you. We about to turn off the black light for one day and see how that fucking affect the economy. The world, you ain't got nobody to flip your burgers or take out your garbage and shit. You can't listen to nobody rap music. I'm like, bro, we did that shit. They can't watch their football. Basketball be gone. I mean, college football would be devastated alone. Like, just think about all that shit. Every black person took down. All the teachers, all the housekeepers, all of them. Fuck a day, a whole week. Like, man, economy dipped so fucking bad. Oh, shit, we sorry. Black folks always make y'all to be the worst of the worst. So, we gonna show y'all the proper respect and stop showing this fucked up image of y'all and talk shit about y'all. Nah, fuck that. It's about respect. And that's exactly what she mean. You pay me pennies. You take the majority of the money. You pay a motherfucker who disrespect me. Man, where they do that at? Evidently on Spotify. Maybe she should go to Tidal. I'm sure Jay-Z ain't gonna pull that shit. We got our own streaming service. Jay-Z. Everybody go to Tidal. That's how we do that shit. Everybody who's a black person who subscribe to Spotify, get off that shit, go to Tidal. Well, fuck that. Until she say it's okay. That's how I be rocking sometimes. My people say don't fuck with these people. I be on it. All right, fuck that. I ain't. Hit that like, subscribe, become part of the King.